1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Knees straight.
6, 7.
Keep the weight on the big toe, please.
9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Kira, nice job. Keep heels
7,
together, sweetie.
8, 9, 20. 1, 2,
Knees stay locked.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2,
All the way on the ankles. Extend the ankles all the way straight.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Nice.
9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1,
Keep feet together.
2, 3,
All the way. Extend them.
4,
Going to be getting tired now. Don't do bad reps.
7, 8, 9, 60.
All right, guys. Very good. Elevated Seiza, please. Grab your block. Okay, goal here is to make sure we have ankles all the way straight and extended. I like that angle, Kira. Well done. Okay, this is a 2-minute hold. Go. You can be feeling the stretch in the front of the ankle. Make sure heels are together. Very good, Grace. Good. Now make sure when you're stretching, do not treat stretching as conditioning. Okay, we don't go crazy hard. If you try to stretch as hard as you condition, you'll get hurt. This is about patience and consistency. Okay, you should be moderately uncomfortable. You should not be dying, shouldn't be agony. Looks good. Yep, just let it spend time. Don't allow yourself to fidget in your stretch. One minute down, guys. If you're just getting going and 2 minutes is just more than you can bear, scale it down if you need. We're not going to scale it. Okay, we'll take you through the stretch as I would do it. Well, you're going to do it with us, right? But you'll see we're going to do our full 2 minutes. It's always okay to scale. You can do more tomorrow, but you can't undo it if you do too much today. Almost, guys, about 20 left. Ten seconds. Nice work, almost there. And time. Shake it just a bit, guys. Yep, relax those ankles, you just worked hard. All right, let's get into our calves now. So this is calves outward for 60 reps. Orange, if you'll count, please. Now, guys, it's important on this one. Go ahead and I'll talk while you're going. Let's make sure you're not doing calf raises on the little toe. Okay? And don't roll your ankle, guys. Make sure the ankles stay straight.
9,
Feel the weight on the ball of the foot.
1, 2,
Ankles all the way extended.
4,
Real easy, guys, when you're tired and the calf starts to burn, to do short range of motion. Don't allow it.
9, 20. 1,
Don't let them roll out, Grace. Keep them square, sweetie.
3,
That's better.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30.
Good. Halfway.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Full range of motion.
8, 9, 40. 1,
Maintain your rhythm. Makes it easier to get through the set.
4,
You stop and think about how much it hurts. Much easier to stop. Just keep cranking, no resting.
9, 50,
60 is too much, scale it as needed.
3, 4,
Understanding you're going to build to 60.
6, 7, 8, 9, 60.
Very good, guys. All right, squatted Seiza. It's down low. These are hip tibialis in the front of the shin. Okay, knees together, everything good. Notice that Orange is using blocks. Totally appropriate, guys. We have blocks to use. I'm going to go out of frame, Matt, sorry. Guys, we also have stretch straps. For years, I thought that blocks were the dumbest creation for stretching in the world, and I was completely wrong. They are awesome. They are awesome. These stretch straps, if you can't reach, we'll show you how to use them later. They're outstanding. Okay, but squatted Seiza first. So heels together, sitting, and let's go up high. This is a 2-minute. And begin. Good. If you're completely comfortable, you are completely wrong. Okay? You should be uncomfortable. Just understand there's a difference between uncomfortable and agony. Knees up higher if you can, big man. Yep, let it tilt back a little bit. And pull that knee up. I like Grace's position quite a bit here. Knees are up high. She's getting maximal stretch coming through here. Very good. Looking good. Notice we have a variety of positions. Okay, obviously, ideal is what we're aiming for later. Okay, but you've got to do what you've got to do to get started. All of you who are crazy tight, there's 1 minute, guys. All right, has nothing to do with being born perfectly flexible. Orange, when he started working with me some years back, was carved out of stone. Okay, if Orange can get flexible, anyone can get flexible. Unless you're dead. Okay, nice and high. Feel that front of that ankle should be starting to get really tired now. About 25 seconds left. Don't let the heels drift apart. Keep them together. Grace, keep those hips down. 10 seconds. And time. Well done, guys. Shake it. All right. Let's get up for calf now. We're going to go inward calf. Rotate the femur internally. Get those heels out. Make sure the knees are locked. This time as you're pushing up, we want to stay on the big toe. You'll know you're right if as you're doing it, you're trying to keep little toes off the ground. 60 reps, Orange, if you'll count it, bud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
A little bit wider, sweetie.
9,
Good.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4.
As you go up in the calf raise, make sure heel stays out.
7.
Don't let the heels be wide at the bottom and then narrow at the top. Stay in your position.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Heels out, Grace.
8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Looks good.
5,
Calves should be pretty tired. This is third set.
7,
Fight for it.
8,
All the way straight, Grace.
9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Good, I like it.
7, 8, 9, 50. 1,
Almost there. Finish strong.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60.
Well done, guys. All right, curled seiza. Grace, if you turn a little sideways for them, sweetie, so they can see. All right, so notice toes are curled, nice big bend in the arch, full body weight on there. This is a 2-minute stretch. And begin.
Keep going, Coach. You can get that green strap out of there.
You bet. And again, guys, getting mobile, more flexible is not very complicated. You just have to spend some time. Put yourself in a position and stay there. This particular protocol for hamstring should be done once a week. Not necessary to do it more than once a week. Okay? No, you won't get twice as good if you do it twice a week. You'll actually make half the progress because you'll be too sore. All right, 1 minute left, guys. A lot of hamstring tightness is actually tightness in the calf, the Achilles tendon. That's why we start this particular series with hamstring and ankle work first, then work our way up the hamstrings. About 30 seconds. Almost there, guys. Five seconds left. And time. All right, guys, let's go into 2 squat, 2 pike. Take a second, loosen them up. All right, 2 squat, 2 pike, couple variations here. So Kira's super flexible. She's gonna do elbows bent, okay? Orange does a very nice solid one. And then you'll notice Grace is slightly tight in the Achilles. Her heels are gonna come up a little bit. They're all gonna get better with practice. We're not gonna stress about it overly as long as we're making the effort to improve. Orange, if you'll count 10 reps, please.
Okay. And pike. 1.
Very nice. Work on those chests to the knees on the pikes.
4,
Knees all the way locked.
5,
Full squats.
6,
Very good.
7, 8, 9,
Almost there. Very good. All right, 2-minute standing pike, please. And begin. Lock those knees. Looks excellent, Kira. Press the knees back. Should feel as though your knees are pressing back behind you. They need to be completely locked. Nice way to do that is the teardrop muscle inside the knee, the medialis. Okay, squeeze that. If that muscle is tight, then your legs are straight. Very nice, guys. Strong, big man. Okay, 1 minute down, 1 minute left. Remember, we look at remodeling connective tissue for your stretching. 6 months, preferably a year. So if you look at it with that attitude, right? It helps you to be patient with your work. Don't think because I stretched last week, I'm going to come in this week and I'm going to be Superman. It's not going to happen. Okay, 35 seconds remaining. Knee strong, knee strong. Feel the knee pressing into the back. Good. Good. Constantly check your form, even if you started doing well. In the midst of all this work, it's very easy for a knee to go soft. 5 seconds. Time. Well done, guys. All right, Orange, just take them through 10 reps of 2 squat, 2 pike, please.
Ready, guys? And pike.
Notice as we're going through series, it's just enough to shake it out a little bit and get going. Okay, we're here to work. We don't want to take excessive rest in between each exercise.
4,
Do what you need to do and then move along.
5, 6,
It's an excellent improvement, Orange.
7,
Well done.
8, 9, 10.
Excellent. All right, kneeling Achilles, please. Right leg. You won't need a block on this unless you're using it, Grace, to sit up tall. Now, guys, really important before we start our time. Notice that Orange has his knee pulled up on the side, so we're not stretching hip flexor on this. Kira, you have an excellent angle on this. Notice also Kira has incredible Achilles. Look at this angle here. Very, very nice. Okay, most of you won't be nearly that deep. Okay, this is going to hit down low, Achilles, soleus. All right, this is a 90-second stretch, and begin. That's right, all the time we were talking didn't count. Special bonus. Okay, make sure you're very careful that the knee's tracking over the top of the foot. Sometimes that knee will go off to the side, trying to take pressure off the Achilles. It's the exact opposite of what we want. We want to make sure the stretch is completely on the Achilles. Not overly complicated. Once a week through this series. But you need to spend time. Okay, you can't spend all day long not stretching and then expect a couple of sets of 30 seconds to take care of it. It's not going to happen, guys. Okay, 30 seconds remaining. Looks real good, guys. Kira, that's outstanding, sweetie. Really nice. Five seconds. And time. All right, let's switch over to the other side, guys. Make sure that knee's pulled up on the side so we're not limited by hip flexor. Very good. Put that chest, if you need to, depending on how much, try to get that chest down and begin. Spending some time. Let's pull this slightly, Grace. Pull it up for me, Ben. There you go. Good. You guys look excellent. If it's not too hard for you yet, don't worry. It's coming. Enjoy your peacefulness. It will not last. 1 minute remaining. It is very important as you go through your stretching that you stay mentally engaged in what you're doing. Okay? Don't talk during your stretching. Don't visit. Don't watch television. Okay? Be focused. Make sure you're putting honest effort into it. Okay, for 45 minutes, you can pay attention. You'll get a lot more out of it if you can discipline yourself to do so.
Bring your hands back in here.
20 seconds, guys. Ten seconds. And time. Well done, guys. Let's go straight leg calf stretch up on block, please. Right leg. So grab block. Guys, if you are stretching, you are absolutely going to need to get some stretch blocks. Okay, it doesn't matter to me where you get them. Orange, we're doing standing Achilles. Okay. What Grace is showing you is correct. And forward, please. Very good. This is a 90-second stretch. Your knee is all the way locked. Constantly check yourself. Check the knee. Very nice. Good. One minute remaining. Good, very good. Work on getting that forehead down to the toes. And time. Switch feet, guys. And begin. Work on getting that chest down into the knee. Heel stays down on the floor. Ball of the foot up on the block. Just accept it, guys. Moderately uncomfortable. As soon as you stop the stretch, the discomfort will start going away. Don't go crazy. Don't try to match these guys right away. Take time. They took time, you have to take time. Very good. Do not do your stretch series in the beginning of workout. You see how relaxing it is mentally and physically. This happens at the end of your workout. Which workout's completely up to you. That's 1 minute down, guys. 30 seconds remaining. Very good. 10 seconds. And time. All right, very good. Now, guys, we're going to go down into the narrow hurdler like Orange was going into earlier. You're going to have heel up on your block. Left leg's going to be bent. Grace is showing you an excellent example. Knee bent, tucked in all the way next to the other knee. Okay, this is a 90-second stretch. And begin. First we work on getting flat, then we work on getting forehead to the toes. So we're going to challenge Kira. We want to see Kira how close can she get that forehead to her toes. Okay, now Orange has made huge improvement here. Orange, would you show them with strap, big man? If you need it strapped and you're crazy tight and sitting up tall is all the work you can get, these straps are like $8. Really helpful. Really helpful. And you can go back into regular, buddy. Thank you for showing that. Kira, keep working that, sweetie. 35 seconds. Make sure knee is locked. Feel the back of the knee pressing down into the carpet. 15 seconds remaining. Long, not just down, long and down. Stretch forward and down. And that's time. Well done, guys. Switch legs for me. Give you just a second. And begin. Take it down deep. Good. Notice we have a nice variety of positions here. Kira is excellent at this, so she works on stretching forward. She works on being long through the spine. She works on getting that toe to her forehead. Grace a little bit in between, right? She's getting there, stretching nice. She's using her blocks to grab, still getting some nice stretch. Orange is coming. Orange started with terrible, terrible, terrible mobility. This is night and day better than where he was. So right now he compresses, and then as he gets better and better, we'll start taking him forward. Almost 1 minute. There's one. 30 seconds left. Very good. Just spending some time. 5 remaining. Make sure you're stretched out now. Put a little onto it. And time. Very good. All right, switch legs. Let's go to wide hurdler now. Now you're going to pull. We're going to start adding a little bit of quadricep now, a little bit of hip flexor. So we're going to take this out as far as you're comfortable. Now on Kira, all right, I'm going to really take Kira back on hers. Sorry, sweetie. Take Kira's back. Okay. And begin. This is 90 seconds. Good. I like that, Grace. Notice Orange pulling with his hand on the foot. Grace wrapped around the block. Kira's using the weight of her torso to help bring down into that stretch. All are fine. "30 seconds down, 1 minute to go. Hold your position now. If the body's fidgeting, that means your attention's fidgeting. Got to be present. A lot of unnecessary injuries from being too tight. "30 seconds remaining. Everybody looks good. Notice you're getting looser as you get deeper into the set. So you just ride it a little further. 15 seconds. Five seconds. And time. Switch legs, please. Notice we're not spending a lot of time getting comfortable. Okay? We finish, we get right into the next position. And down, guys, 90 seconds. If possible, the goal is to take the center of the chest straight down the leg. So it's going to be slightly over to the side. I like that position, Grace. It's outstanding, Kira. Orange, excellent improvement. Let's keep this foot pulled in tight, please. Oh, if that's okay on the knee. Looking good, guys. 40 seconds remaining. Nearly there. Be honest in your effort. You get what you build. The opposite of that applies also. You don't build it, you don't get it. 10 seconds. Beautiful, Kira. Very nice. And time. Okay. All right, guys, let's get on the wall and do standing single leg pike. Okay, right leg, please. Let's get right in tight into that wall. Grace, you want some blocks? You okay? All right. All right, get that heel in as close as you're comfortable. We're going to start our 90 now. And we'll make Kira's life a little more challenging. Kira, let's go elbows crossed here, babe. Yep. Too much? It's okay? All right. Notice Orange is using some blocks to help make range of motion a little more accessible. He could also stand the blocks up taller, use multiple blocks. Grace is doing fine with just on carpet. "30 seconds down, guys. Stay nice and square. Don't let the body twist. Yep, I like what I just saw, Grace. Very good. Keep that medialis tight. Well done. Feel the back of the knee pressing to the wall. "30 seconds remaining. This is a very intense stretch. Okay, feel free to raise yourself up on as many blocks as you need to. 15 seconds remaining. Five seconds. Stay pressed into the wall. Time. Well done, guys. All right, let's switch legs, please. Don't rest too much, right? It's just better just to switch and get going as soon as you can. Okay, we've begun. Nice and deep. Notice Kira so much that she can almost put elbows on the ground. Outstanding. Orange is a little elevated. Totally fine. Grace, hands are flat. You choose what's most reasonable for you. Consistency is more important than intensity. 30 seconds down, 1 minute left. I'm going to press back just slightly, Grace. Yep. Squeeze those knees. 45 seconds left. "30 seconds. Let it fold. There cannot be good press handstands. There cannot be good L-sit. There cannot be any possibility of a manna if we don't have excellent hamstring mobility. Cannot be done, guys. 7 seconds remaining. And time. Well done. Well done. All right, let's go vertical shin. Right leg, please. This is going to be bent. Now, what we're looking for here is we want to match the angle of how straight this leg is, how bent this leg is, matched with how much hip flexor and quad mobility they have. Okay? This is a 90-second stretch. and begin. In a perfect world, go ahead, sweetie. In a perfect world, I would like to see Kira's quad all the way down flat on the ground. And you could move this foot out and accommodate. Yes. Very good. Do not stretch that foot out unless you can get that quad down. The quad and the hip flexor are our primary focus on this stretch. Very good. Sit up nice and tall, Grace. Yes, now if Grace having a little trouble sitting up tall, easy enough. All right, we just flip the blocks up taller. Very good. It's almost there, Kira. This is always a surprise to see how tight people's quads are. We'll have some people who literally can't go down into the stretch at all. Okay, we go vertical with that shin, 30 seconds remaining, and their glutes are glued right onto the wall. No quad mobility at all. Monstrous lower back problems come from that. Good, good. 10 seconds remaining. Let that quad go. Feel the hip flexor. Time. Switch it for me, guys. Now you can make this much more effective if we tuck the hip under a little bit. Now Kira obviously doesn't have to worry about that, right? Orange is a little tighter here, so if he'll go a little posterior and tuck under, he'll feel it much more in hip flexor. Ah, see, even Kira has a tight side. No, everyone's got something to work. Oh, there she's getting it. Very good. Giant mistake is to only work your strong side, because it's always the weak side or the tight side that gets hurt. Always. Always. Don't stroke the ego. Find the weakness and get after it. Looking good, guys. 5 seconds. Actually, I take it back. I told you wrong. We still got 30. That's just 1 minute there. Got your hopes up, didn't I? I feel terrible about that. Not really. Stretch them down, guys. Working up. Now you have 10 seconds left. Very good. Time. All right, guys, we'll switch legs. Vertical shin with leg out straight now. All the way down. When everyone's in position, I'll start. Thank you, Kira. All right, there we go. Very good, Grace. Be conscientious, guys. Check yourself. Make sure you're vertical in the back. It wants to drift over to the side. You'll see it drops. If it drops to the inside, that's taking stress off. There you go. Looks good, guys. 1 minute left. Remember, don't be completely comfortable. Don't kill yourself. Moderately uncomfortable. Just enough discomfort that you go, this stinks. But you can easily handle it. Good. About 30 seconds. 15 seconds. 5. And time. All right, switch legs for me. And everybody down. Good. Make sure you're square. I like how Grace checked and make sure that her back foot was vertical. Kira's pull this knee in a little bit. This way, sweet. There you go. Totally fine, big man. Looks good. Okay. For Orange right now, more important than him going deep is being square and being in the right position. He's vertical, he's working hip flexor, he's working quad, he's nice and tall. Don't let yourself fall forward on this. The reason people lean forward is getting away from the quad. We want the quad, that's why we're here, that's why we've gone to all this work. Okay, be honest in what you're doing. 45 seconds, halfway done. .30 seconds remaining. Nice, guys. .15. 10 seconds. 5. And you are free from that one. Come on out. All right, guys, final stretch of this series is the standing pike. This is a 2-minute stretch. And begin. All right. Now, guys, notice, as an instructor, I'm just as engaged at the end of the workout as I am the beginning of the workout. Guys who are listening, this has nothing to do with this being filmed. I'm always this intense and this focused every time we train. No exceptions. My time is precious, your time is precious. We don't have time to come in and do stuff halfway. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it. We're going to pay attention, we're going to have nice quality. Me, big man. Then when you're done, set it aside for the day, move on. But we always focus, we always concentrate. Very good. Okay, there's 1 minute down, 1 minute left before we're done for the day. Nice, Grace. I like how Grace is wrapping her arms around her leg and using her arms to get a little more depth. Very good. Notice that Orange is reaching back behind his feet. Kira, outstanding. 30 seconds. Nice and long. Ten seconds. 5. And done. Very nice, guys. Good series today. Well done.
Calf raises. So Hannah's going to demonstrate a few calf raises for us. Right, now, to do this properly, we want to focus on keeping the weight centered on the ball of the foot, which is this point here, okay?